Now, if you cannot see, I've got my spiffy raincoat on because, it's been raining a lot recently, especially this morning, right? Not really, it wasn't raining as bad this morning as it was yesterday after school, like literally right before we got out of school, it just started downpouring like crazy. Like it didn't stop raining until last night at some point. And then it was still raining this morning. Absolutely insane. Yesterday was definitely an alert day. Rained, literally 100% chance of rain. It rained all day. That's crazy. That was crazy. But we have some more weather information. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. So, as you can tell, right here we got a clear day, which is absolutely fantastic. I hope it's actually going to be clear that day. I mean, it should be. It's probably going to be a little bit cloudy though, because you know it's been raining a lot. And then today we have a 40% chance of rain, which is, you know, that's absolutely fantastic, right? We're getting most of that 40% chance of rain this morning. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it. But we're gonna have a high of 71 today, and then tomorrow we're gonna have a high of 73 and a low of 46. And then as we move into the weekend, we got more rain, man. So it's gonna be a little bit cloudy, of course, if we're gonna have rain. And then we have a high of 78. That's nice and warm and toasty, but it's gonna be humid though if it rains. And we're gonna have a low of 50. That low it looks like it's gonna rise. So I was gonna complain about it, but you know it's gonna rise. So Sunday, we have a 50% chance of rain with a low of 82 and a high of 56. No, I just said that backwards. Come on, guys. A high of 82. Wait, I'm on Sunday, right? I don't know. But high of 82, low of 56, not high of 56. Come on. It's not going to be under 60 degrees Sunday. It's not. So, yep, that's Sunday. And then Monday, we're going to have a 10% chance of rain. I don't know if I said there was going to be a 50% chance of rain, but there is. No. Then we're going to have a low of 58 and a high of 75. And then on Tuesday, it's going to get clear again. And then on Wednesday, it's going to be clear again as well. That's going to be fantastic. So we're going to have a high of 77 and a low of 54. And no cloudiness, apparently. There's going to be no cloudiness. Oh, weather forecast right there. Yeah, it looks like it's going to clear up. Pretty sure it's going to clear up as we move into tomorrow, basically. Yeah, maybe. I think that's what I'm looking at. I can't really look at the places, but I think that's what I'm seeing right there. So we're gonna have a high of 77 on Tuesday and a low of 54, and then on Wednesday we're gonna have a little bit of cloudiness and a high of 80. Oh, I'm gonna love that. That weather is gonna be fantastic. I want that warm weather to come back. It's been really rainy and humid lately because it's spring, but still, I want that warm weather to come back, all that sunniness, and we're gonna have a low of 54. Right? I don't know if I said there's gonna be a high of 80. I'm pretty sure I did, but that's gonna be fantastic. That high of 80 is gonna be fun. Can't wait for it. I can't wait for that clear week next week. It looks like we're not gonna have really any rain. That's gonna be fantastic. And now, I would turn the show over to Peyton, but literally, the people running the crew, and John and me, the only people here. So no Peyton today. No Peyton. So I'm gonna do sports. I would do sport. Let me think. Do I know anything about sports right now? Do I know anything about sports right now? I don't keep up with any sports. What's the last sports I heard about? I don't know. I know football is about to start. Though. Like the first practice is supposed to be like in 2 days, apparently. I think it's supposed to be the 9th.
Cheerleaders are selling donuts.
Huh?
Cheerleaders are selling donuts. If you want to announce that.
Oh yeah, cheerleaders are selling donuts. I can announce that, so I will. Yeah. I don't know. Today I'm going to tell you what today is because I didn't tell you what day of the month it is. I mean, it's Thursday, May the 7th. There we go. Fantastic. Remember to do it today. Okay, so sports, yeah. First football practice is supposed to be like the 9th, so this Saturday. They're wanting me to come to it. They're wanting me to go. Specifically, Nick Bird, he wants me to go so bad. He's like, bro, we're going, right? We're going to football practice, right? I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit my whole summer to football. I really don't want to do it. I don't know about that one because I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, football practice is starting. So that means football is going to start again next year. Can't wait for that. Football games and stuff. That's always fun. Okay, I think I'm going to talk about my part of the show today. Google. I don't like Google, actually. I was going to say I like Google. But I don't. Chud Wyatt.
Let's see what's coming.
So, yeah. All right, so this part of today's show is going to be kind of boring, I guess you could say. Because I'm just going to be talking about my Skull Candy headphones. All right, so in the past 2 or 3 months, I'd probably say 2 months, honestly. Wow. My headphones. I got distracted. If you can't tell. Headphones. Skull Candy, right? I've noticed one major issue with the Skull Candy products themselves. I don't know if it's the specific brand, not the specific model of headphones, I would say. I don't know if it's that model that specifically does it that much, because I had 2 pairs of, I think I had the Skull Candy Crusher 540 Actives, or I don't know if they were Crusher or not. I'm pretty sure they were. And I had 2 pairs of them, right? I got my first pair, I think sometime in January, and right when I got them, I had them for 2 or 3 days. The Bluetooth pairing stopped working on them. That was not fun at all. I mean, having headphones that will literally pop up in your Bluetooth, find devices in your Bluetooth, it'll pop up right there, but as soon as you try to connect to it, it's just going to sit there and say connecting and won't connect, and it'll say make sure device is in range and ready to pair. Wow, it's a cutie over there. But yeah, wait, we've got a sticky note. Hey man, this is a big announcement, honestly. This is a huge announcement. No Powder Puff today.
Really?
Due to weather.
Wait, but we were doing it inside.
Yeah, I guess so. No Powder Puff today. That's actually kind of bumming. That's a bummer. It's kind of looking forward for that today. All right, back to the headphones. Powder Puff, no Powder Puff. That's a bummer. That's a major bummer. Hey, but now let me talk about another bummer. About how. By the way, these headphones shouldn't be doing this. This is not just a pair of headphones from Walmart. It's just Skull Candy. They make pretty good products, and I had to pay a decent amount of money for these headphones, right? And they decided to stop working. I did not do anything to them, and I know that because they were literally just sitting in my room, and I turned them back on for school. Actually, I had them off all day for school because I don't really wear them at school, but when I get on the bus I do. So I put them on. All right, I gotta go quicker. I put them on and the Bluetooth doesn't connect to my headphones. I spend forever doing that and it just doesn't work at all. So I get a new pair. Those last about a month or so, and then the same thing happens with them. The same thing. So I decided to upgrade from that pair to the Crusher ANC2s, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they're called. And they cost a little bit more money, right? So I'm hoping because it's a different model and because I finally got the active noise cancellation I was looking for, I'm hoping that all these problems are going to stop, right? Absolutely fantastic. Watch out about those headphones and the Bluetooth stop working. All right, so now I'm going to turn over the show to John, let him do the most important part of the day, like always.
So today we got hamburgers for lunch. Tomorrow's breakfast is sausage biscuits, and that's it for today. I'm gonna turn the show back to Wyatt.
And oh man, we've got a birthday list. So we can actually do birthdays today. I think the first birthday for this month maybe was yesterday. No, yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure. So, yesterday we had a birthday, and that was Chloe Blue's birthday. Happy late birthday to you. And then Avery Ralston. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I messed it up. I'm so sorry. But happy birthday to you, because your birthday is today. So that means you get a happy birthday on your birthday. All right. But yes, that's birthdays for today. I mean, that's short and simple and to the point, happy birthday to everybody. Everybody's going to get older one day, no matter what, because, time doesn't stop ticking. I think that's how you say it. I don't even know. I might have just made something up. So I'm going to close out the show. And it's been a fantastic time up this morning. It's been a fantastic time up here this morning. I've enjoyed it, other than there being, my audience is not here. My audience is not here to watch me. It's basically what they are. Two of them at least. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end the show here. It's been fantastic. Hopefully it should stop raining. As I'm looking at the forecast. It should stop raining eventually, so I hope it gets a little bit warmer. Well, not really, because it's just gonna be humid. I just hope it starts to clear up and becomes dry outside. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.